Some people, God has handed over your husband in their hands. You are the one that will pray out to this man. Through your prayer, this man will become somebody. Through your prayer, this man will stand. Through your prayer, this man will do this. And then the day you see that maltreating that man, that woman, that is the day you will beg food. That is the day you begin to beg food. Because many women, that's why every church you go see women food. Women food. Women will small. If you ask the woman, they say, I don't prayer point. They say, okay, let's have a prayer point. Open prayer point. What is he? My husband. My children. That is women for you. Before you see the one that writes myself, it's very difficult. When you know my husband, my children, my husband, the one that never born is my husband, my husband. Some people, some women is the husband, is the wife, is their purple. Is the one that praying for them. Is the one that standing them. But anytime instead of maltreating that person that stands you, you will crawl and beg food. It's not God, but that is what is there. Unless you go back and bring her back to yourself. And love her as you love her before. You see yourself begin to move forward in life. Likewise, some women, their husband is their backbone. Anytime you will overlook that man, you will never move forward in life. I'm not talking about worldly marriage, we're talking about Christian marriage. And if you are a person that when you get home, some men is like that, they will remove their shoe. Know what they're doing? They are checking whether there is sand. And the woman have make sure that it dry the bed so that there will not be sand and dirty. And some women, they fear their husband like they wait. If the husband knock, that is how they will be shivering. Like say, I don't know what to compare to them. It's not right. Husband and wife is like the same age, the same age. So your husband is supposed to feel free in your home. That's why women leave their father and their mother to marry to their husband. So that's the way they will feel free. But some women, they are in cage. They cannot talk. They cannot cheat body. And so the men will take them as a slave. I know a lady that time. This lady, I never see the type of the man before. This woman, although he never give birth to child, that the problem is for the man. He will tell the man he want to go and do fasting and prayer. The woman will be at home. I will pray, he will touch the man, the woman will go home. We are praying, and the woman come to prayer because of the woman, the man, not because of her. We are praying, but lead that prayer and go home. Go and sweep everywhere and clean everywhere. After cleaning, wash your whole plate and take it. After that, wash those clothes. Don't sometimes you clean, use the hand and scrub it. Then after that, cook food. Before you come back here, I am going out. If I come back, you don't do it. I begin to imagine. So much acting in this. I saw some people are on fire. If you look at my look, I say, no, go. But I'm like, go. Before this woman come back in the evening, say, if you come to my house, everywhere is scattered. I said, no, but it's not with you, eh? Continue managing, that is what you open. Yes. So if you're like that, taking your wife as for granted, please change. And if you are taking your wife as a slave, change. If you are not working with your wife on the way, because of the no fine, you say no fine, go marry. If you are not working with your wife on the way because it's not your taste, go market now. Buy this. Put them in know they will become your taste, even more than your taste. So they were able to walk with her on the way. We were able to be boast that this is my wife. Do you know that even though a woman marry a person that is, if you ask her, say, this is my husband, this is my husband. I never see a woman that cover, no matter how the man, this is my husband. see your wife. The Lord will deliver us. Another thing that some men marry their children more than their wife. Immediately that woman give birth to a child, the whole attention of the man will go to the children. If they are coming back home, you don't eat today. No, I don't eat. The face is changing. You don't eat, you don't eat. Hey, no, wow, this woman. Friday, you don't eat. This woman don't give food. The woman will say, honey, welcome. Honey, welcome. He said, this woman don't give you food. All the whole love, give it to the children. And forget without that woman, the children will not come. I know what happened. This is my commissar. Why you not get this show? The program will start. And it's very bad. First of all, it's your wife first. That's why your wife is better than us. Or if you want them, when you come back and your wife will go first. After you want, the children will not come out. How are you? The whole your wife will be saying, your children, how are you? My wife first. But this, our own generation, our Nigerian people, is they are beginning first. It is the first me. How are you? How are you? That's why sometimes when they come in the night, go and marry your kid. That is where the problem comes from. Go and marry her now. Because first of all, you first your wife. Hey, want my honey? Come. You greet your wife first before you look the children. Because without that woman, you will not get back to children. My time will pass. The Lord will deliver us. I said the Lord will deliver us. So men, love your wife. Go and bring back the first love. Where you throw it in the sea, whether you hang it in the tree, whether you bury it in the ground, go and do what? Bring it back. You women, that pride, it better destroy the pride today and humble yourself before your husband. When your husband is talking, don't talk back. It's not a right thing. At least when your husband is talking, keep quiet. After you talk and a man comes down, these men, I'm telling somebody yesterday that men have small sense. Not say they don't get sense. I know what I'm saying. You can deceive them easily. If you can humble yourself after the talking, honey, hold on. Honey, you go do that. That's all. That's all. You go now. You don't need to touch him. Say, I'm sorry for that thing. But some women cannot say sorry. If you don't touch that woman, honey, your clothes is not good. You're welcome today. Leave that thing to happen. Before you know, you will tell you, say, how today? You don't go talk again. But some woman will carry out a week. They are still talking malice. 2 weeks. God hates malice. Even though you people for the change words, don't allow some to go down. Before you people make what? Come back together again. Husband and wife must worry. Remember your sisters and brothers, you people quarrel in home. Is it not true? But if somebody don't know at all, quarrel must come. But what I'm saying is when the quarrel comes, make sure you people settle it. And don't allow 3 persons to join. Don't allow the family member to put them out. Make them settle it in that place. And the God will help us. I said God will help us. I said God will help us. Somebody wants to ask questions. I need 3 questions. Or 4 questions, sorry. Then we'll pray. It will not pass more than 3 or 4. Nobody? Okay.
What can we do to a husband that likes his company of his friend than his wife? What can someone do?
He's praying.
He likes the company of his friend more than his wife.
How?
You can't
How?
now.
How?
Staying with the
Friends. What? How was the character of the woman?
No, when this is some men, not all men. I saw that the man loves to stay with the.
I said, what of the character of the woman?
The woman is a quiet somebody.
No, you see I'm as a quiet, but inside here, is it quiet?
It's somebody that I know now. It's quiet.
Is it quiet? Are you staying with them?
And when the woman asked, why are you not staying with me? What am I going to discuss with you? What am I
You know that the enemy has robbed or wear the garment of hatred upon that woman. That woman need prayer for God to remove the garment of hatred. So the husband will love to stay with her. That is it. Other person. Pass more than I will not connect. Hallelujah. Wait, they are not working.
They are not working. They don't want to work. And they like eating the woman food all the time. And the woman will be struggling, training the children, feeding the husband. The woman will get tired.
It's not good.
It's a lazy man.
It's not good. Some of them are not lazy, or some of them is the power that's fighting them. Whatever they lay their hand, they will not prosper. But it's not good.
What of the man that not children more than women?
Huh?
The man that not more than women.
Okay, now I said it before that some men, if their wife come back, they will bring 16 and they want to sit down. They will talk to the woman. You become a man. A responsible man does not talk when a wife, when you are not the woman, start talking. They will carry the clothes. Even they don't know where to go, they go to walk street by street. Before in the evening, you come back home. So the woman will become a man. When the man sit down nagging, he keep quiet and watch him. If he not finish, he will keep quiet. But when the man is nagging, you are not there will be a fire in the house. God will help us.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
I want to prayer and fasting. Okay, when you are praying and fasting, if you sleep with your husband, is it a sin?
No, it's not good. You must break it. You break the fasting, and after that, you continue. But if you are doing the fasting and prayer and sleep with him, it's not right.
Praise the Lord. Okay, like your husband and wife. You are taking your wife away. There is food. Everything is going normal. But in night, when you come from work, you have to go back to say when I come back. What you consider? So you carry the pikin. The pikin is sleeping well.
Okay, the woman will not ask whether he eats.
Eat or whether you bath or no concern about.
Wait, now man they do so man.
Woman wife. Or husband and wife. The man go to work. Okay.
You will not ask the husband whether he eats or not. You will first his children.
Yeah.
It's not good. Want the husband first before children. If your husband come down from work, you ask honey, what will we eat? If there's nothing home, you tell him that's nothing. Or you call your husband, if you're coming home, buy this, that's nothing you at home. Then you people will discuss together. And you make sure you take care of your husband. So just a woman is not a woman. That is right. You are the last person. I am talking now.
What of if to marry a wife that don't know how to cook? And even though you talk to her, cook, see, do it like
But
this.
that the man know how to cook. Some men know how to cook.
Yes, and the man is
No, you will teach your wife.
What if you don't want to learn?
No, you bring her, teach her. If you don't want to learn, I don't know what to say. But you bring your wife and teach her how to cook. It's not right that a man will be cooking for a woman. It's not good. The man is the head. It's when the man, even though he's at home, you go out. If you come back, cook for your husband and give to him. Because he's the head of the family. You are the one that will cook and give. Unless he want to help you. Some men are like that to help the wife. It's not a sin. But you know that he want to help you. But some women will be at home, they will not cook and give their husband. And that's why some men go up and down and begin to cook it outside. It's not right. It's not biblical. Obey that also.
Because a woman that wake up, they are sleep together. Maybe wake up in the morning. The woman will not able to open and say good morning. But only that way you feel like to greet, I could greet you. But if you don't greet, what kind of woman?
It's not good. If you wake up in the bed, you know, when you people, they know how to marry more than. Do you know how it's supposed to do? There's one woman that come from London that time. Grace. Immediately he woke up, he said, good morning. Woman of God, have you pressed your husband this morning? I said, this woman don't come. Wait till you press him. In my mind, he said, when you wake up in the morning, you kiss your husband, good morning, sir. I said, he said, yes. You kiss your husband, honey, good morning. Then the kids say, begin to find your children, good morning. The children will say, good morning, ma'am. You greet everybody, not you waiting for them. You know, everybody, how we are doing. Come here, you don't greet me this morning. That's all. Even everybody must want to enter the house, you don't greet me. I say, oh, come here, enter. You don't say good morning. I you say good morning. I don't know when they get me. This greeting of a thing is not about seeing you. If you first of all see person, you greet them. Maybe they say, I miss you know you need first. No. If you won't come, you greet your husband. Good morning, honey, how are you today? How was your night? Oh, God will help us. Honey, how are you today? How was your night? God bless you. You hold on. This one with you today, honey. If you go out, you will bless. And you go and meet your children. Even if we will do prayer together, at least you bless him. But we are not doing so. This was my don't wake up this morning. This ain't not wake up. The Lord will help us in Jesus' name. You say what to ask was forgive him.
Praise the Lord. And what of the husband? The husband and the daughter. They will be discussing things together. The mother will not know. It's the daughter that will answer. Let the mother know what.
Okay, how the wife is treating the man.
He's treating it well.
Why the love go to the child? How the woman is treating the husband?
I don't know, but the wife is treating the husband.
Well, the wife, is it neat?
The wife very neat.
Is he a clean woman?
He's a clean woman.
Is he keeping himself like a worker?
He's keeping himself like a worker.
If you are keeping yourself as a worker, your husband not going to look you. He not going to touch you. Worker is old school. Some people don't know how to take care of themselves. They know how to take care. If you don't know, you know, you go to your knees and pray. And the rest, the Bible said the heart of the king is in the hand of God. You arrest the heart of the man. If the man trouble you too much, go to prayers. Tell God, I married to this man. And this man is giving me trouble. Father, arrest him. Arrest him. Not telling people will not solve the problem, but the prayer will solve the problem. God will help us in Jesus' name. Can we rise up in our feet? I want you to lift your voice high God, you know what you cry? Father, have mercy upon my marriage. Because many marriages are going to hell if they don't repent. Many marriages are going to hell if they do not change the way they live in their home. Those how they live will lead them towards to hell. So I want you to open your voice and begin to take God. Please have mercy upon my marriage. All the area of illicit. Some people wanted this money for coming. Some people are too harsh to their wife, and it's not right. If you are so, if you are doing so, and you quarrel with your husband or wife, or your husband quarrel with you, before coming this morning, I want you to cry to God to show mercy. And let God restore back the first love and the first unity. I want you to try to God for mercy. Open your mouth and pray. I'm not hearing your voice. Open your mouth. Tell God to show mercy upon your marriage and restore back the first love.
What's up with the age?
I'm not hearing your voice. In Jesus' name we pray. Tell God every arrow fire into my marriage backfire. Open your mouth and pray now. Every arrow fire into my marriage backfire. Let God advance them today. I don't know when you get them. You get me? Let God push them out of your marriage. Can we go ahead and pray a prayer? Every straight man or straight woman. I Lastly, before we pray for blessing for your home, we're going to take on, Father, every finger, every negative finger in my marriage. I can see about 3 fingers, so some of them is 2. Father, cut off the hands. Every hands in my home. Cut the hands today. Please, I want you to be serious. Let the hand cut off. The hand of quarreling. The hand of hatred. The hand of this and that. Father, cut it off. Can we go ahead and pray that prayer?
When you're not your mind choosing, when you're not your mind choosing, when you're not your mind choosing, when you're not your mind choosing,
repeat it back. Are you with me? Some covenants have been broken into pieces. Father, please repeat it back. And you are here, your husband never pay your bride price. You are living with your boyfriend. If you die, you are heading to hell. Make